Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chrissy from Chrissy Planning Out. And today we are planning in my A5 planner by Just Scribbles. And I am planning and laying out my pages for March 9th through the 15th. And I am using a sticker. It will be on 2 pages usually. So that is what I am happy to return to. I'm excited. So I do have a short clip. I might insert that here of me opening the sticker box of stickers. My daughter thought I had a PR box. So like, no, I bought this. Um, she was just confused. She's like, did you just buy all those books? Yes, I did because the price is nice. I like a nice price. Okay, so I'm going to place this down. Put it over here in this space right here and stretch that across the bottom of that, and this will still be my tracker. I'm not falling from that. It will be my tracker of things to what I need to keep up with daily, or what I like to keep track of, or how when I'm thinking back, like when was the last time I did it that week. I use it for that kind of resource. So in my health and fitness, I moved over the water, medication, and vitamins. Now I'm solely tracking over here things that are needed to be done that necessarily don't include my health as part of it. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna put this over here because I love these butterflies. They're just so gorgeous. This pinks and purples. I don't know if I have room for the dial on these 2 pages. We have a back page that we can decorate. So I'm not too worried about that. There's plenty of space in this planner to use stickers. So usually right here, I'll write any catch-all notes that don't fit over here in that space, and I usually write tasks or things I don't want to forget over here. And as soon as we get this last sticker down, I'm going to go across the top. I don't need a focus this week. I know what my focus is, so I'm going to cover that up, and that's okay. Use the planner as you need to. And these are big bold stickers, and I think that would be okay. So I'm going to go this way here. Okay, well, at least that was clear, and it looks like the butterfly was there attached. So I can move her over to the next page, but let me get some information down and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have labeled everything. I put down all my task list. I'm trying to track things I need to take care of this week, and I put in appointments that I had. I'm going to put this page blotter here so I can turn the page, and we have the overview, and this is like notes, whatever I need to write down. If I want to write a mini schedule, I want to write a mini to-do list, it falls over here in our first daily page. So I have this washi. It is gorgeous, and I'm going to use this across the top. I'm gonna have to cut because there's some glue residue there, and let's do that. I'm gonna cut. Solution that I have is to cut these in half. Here these on top of each other so it doesn't take a whole lot of space, but I don't want any straight edges. Let's see how this works. um, okay, so if I could say anything, this is a very thin PET tape. It is not conventional. It doesn't want to separate from its back, so if thanks to the curation of the ability of filming, you definitely did not realize how long it took me to get that started. I know I at least spent 6 or 7 minutes trying to get the backing off of it. So I would not recommend this to you to purchase. So you live and you learn. It wasn't that expensive, but you get what you pay for. It is very thin. I'm going to have to add several things to make this look seamless or to work at how this looks. So um, let's start with this leftover sticker from the front page that we didn't get to get off. And okay, Ripper. She has a butterfly at the top, and so I'll move that over to the side. I'm going to stick it right there. It actually look kind of creepy the more you look at her. I don't know how I feel about that. That's crazy. So I'm going to go back to the sticker book. I'm trying to clean this up, get this off my desk. The struggle was so real. Okay. And let's see. Let's go back over here. I know we said this page we're going to use some items from here. So these shoes and this wardrobe look really nice. So I like how that look. It's giving me like pretty girl, majestic royalty. I like that. And let's see, we have some earrings, a purse, and a bracelet or whatever, what have you. I'm gonna put that grouping right there, and that works for me. Um, I still haven't used her, but when I look at how her legs are in the sticker, the feet are kind of weird. So I'm quite sure that that's AI drawing. So let me do something else. So uh, just dropping that down there, and let's see what else can we find. I'm gonna hold on to her because I don't like her feet in that picture. Um, this windowsill is really pretty. So let's go over here. All right, and there's a little night light that we can cover up some harsh lines. So I put the book there and the lamp there. And so that is Monday. Do I have a set of stickers that I want to use? I'm pretty sure I need the right. So let's see what's in the back of this book. I know there's some stickers there. Yeah, so we have some boxes that we can write Monday on. And so let's do that. And it's the 9th. All right. And this one, we need something to say notes or. Oh, look at this owl. I could have did that over her, but she's down now, so I know she can't go. This moth over her eyes is really creepy, but I'm gonna have to stick with it. I like that. So we'll put that on the edge there. And we'll do another sticker over here that says, no, that's too big. So let's not go there. I need to go smaller because if I'm going to put it up there, I can go smaller. Let's see, notes. All right, so that looks pretty good. It was I'm not a fan of that washi tape, but once it was down, it's down. So let's go to Tuesday and Wednesday, and let's do a better job of this. There are some washi strips in here that we can use. So I'm going to find that page and use these pretty, beautiful flowers here. And we're only going to be able to do one side. So let's put that at the bottom of the page and start in the center. So if I know I get the center right, I can make sure it's laid correctly. If I start on the end, I am bound to be crooked. So running fact, for me, I don't necessarily see straight lines, so that's why I'm forever using rulers and guides, because yes, my vision does not allow for me to see straight lines. But I'm going to use a different washi on the other side. We struggled with that first, but that first page, just with those clouds, almost made me walk away. So I'm done. I'm not even pushing this video out. But I was determined to finish it. So I'm going to lay that sticker, washi sticker right there, and cut that off. So we have some flowers on one side and a border with hearts on the other. I've seen this beautiful sticker here, and I think I'm going to use that for my prompt because I like to indicate my prompt on my page. I'm good with how that looks. And let's do the symmetry. We'll do that for the other side as well. We'll put that over here in this corner. Let's see if we don't put anything else down first. So, oh. And put that there. These pages look kind of crazy without any decorations on them, just decorations, no writing. But after I journal, it all becomes cohesive with the pen. So I know that this doesn't always look its best starting out. So we have a stack of books. I'm a fan of books and pictures, and this beautiful bed. I just love the thought of these pictures. And there's a doll. Just put her over here. Let's see. How long has this been down? Can we raise this up? I have no faith in this. They're not the thickest, best quality you can find. It is nice graphics, but you definitely need to be intentional where you're sticking it on this paper that's in the A5 plans. It's about just scribble, so that paper is not always forgiving. So I'm gonna cut that off. I'm good with cutting the edge off. It goes off the page. I'm good with that. And set that up. I like this dreamy purple. And I'm just gonna write in. I'll come back and write the prompts in. as we get through this Thursday and Friday. Some more washi strips down. We have some plaid. I actually have a plaid washi. That's we'll use this sticker out of this sticker book, but I definitely have this color purple that I might. This just gave me a thought. If I run out, I can use. So when I'm doing anything with this sticker book, I can use my purple plaid. That's good to know. And then on this side, we have this space, or it looks like the backgrounds of pictures from the 80s school pictures. Man, that just brought a whole thought back. Someone was telling me about that they used to work for Life Touch, and or they didn't come out and say it. I had to figure it out. And after I saw a few headlines, I'm like, boy, oh boy, okay, I understand. So let's put that one down here. Again, these stickers are hard to get down once they're on your hand and they curl on themselves. So I start in the middle and work my way out. Let's cut this side over here. I hope you are doing well. If you're new here, I am Christy and I am planning in my A5 planner. Let's see. We have some strange pictures that I'm not going to pull out. I don't think I'm a fan. So we have these cityscapes like these. We can use that. And then let's go on the same page here and find another, I don't know. Let's see. We can put that there. And that's a really tiny sticker. I don't know if I might just write Thursday on there, over there to keep it going. Let's see what else is in here. The cityscapes are really nice. Oh, and let's see. We have a door. So let's put that over here on this side. I like all this purple. It's so pretty. And just decorating these pages for my journal pages. I write out my journal prompt and I'll fill that in before the end of the video. You'll see that written in. But I use this planner for journaling. And I really appreciate the fact that sometimes it's just already decorated and all I need to do is pick up a pen. So I like that purple, and we are to Saturday and Sunday. I like this. Let's use the hanging sconces, lanterns. I don't know the proper term, but we'll put that there. And then we'll do the light bulbs over here. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to turn right in Thursday. And then we'll turn over here to Saturday and Sunday, the last 2 days. I love this page. I know I'm going to do that. And all right. So I'm going to lay that down on Sunday. And here's a purple square. You can add some effects to this purple plaid box. Put that down and lay her on top of this. Let me see, she's transparent, so I'm not sure how. Okay. Yep. And there's another scene. It's a cityscape scene of a city street, of a street in a town, not a city. And the big tree here. I just like throwing them down and just having the pages decorated. It's like a weeping willow. And then we have this book stack because I love a good stack of books. We'll put over here, and a library. So that makes sense. It's cohesive. So sit that over here. Let me see. Okay, so instead of placing that washi over there, I did the gold, and so that is a full page of stickers. I'm going to do some small writing on these pages, but I think I just wanted the pages to be royal. It's like purple, luxury with the flowers now. Um, I can put the house right there. Just make it a little bit fuller. Let me see. I think I gathered everything that I wanted to gather from here. I didn't use the clouds. That's what. But I'm okay. I think there's plenty on these pages. I'm going to fill in my prompts and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have it. I used the Good Night sticker book by Eaststar case, and this is my spreads, and they're all set up for the week. And I decorated my journal pages. This is my note pages, and then this is how the week proceeds. I wrote in my prompts, so all I have to do is just sit down and start writing. I appreciate you hanging out with me this week, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing and sharing the video. Also, like this video if it was something you found helpful. I hope to talk to you in the next one.